my shirt. Gotta be able to read the old shirt, you know what I'm saying? Welcome back to Rustic Rimfire 22. Alright guys, back out to range today. We're gonna do a little practice. We're just gonna call this the range day with the wife. She got her little Canik tp9sfx, and so she can be shooting that with some 115 grain round nose, just some ball round, and get her on target. It's been a while since she's been doing any kind of shooting at all, so get her back in practice a little bit, make sure she's good with her carry gun. So but other than that, let's go ahead and turn it over to her. I do have a downrange camera going here at 7 yards, so we'll get her on that and see what happens. There you go. Starting to set up. Been a minute. She's a little little rusty, but she's starting to get it back in the center. You got another mag with you?
Yep.
All right. Well, go ahead and get it reloaded and go on over to the next target to the right there. Go the next one to the right.
And move over?
Yep. Put 5 rounds on there and move to a target. Different target. You're going way low.
Yeah, I am.
We need to work on your grip again. You're gripping the gun too low. That's why it's starting to throw it low like that. Well, I'll let her try. No. No. Like I said, it's been probably about 4 or 5 months since she's been out and did any kind of practice, so we'll keep her going and get her back on target here. Looks like she needs to work on her grip a little bit. She's riding a little low on the grip there. It's kicking back in her hand a little too much, so but we'll work on it, get her back on it. So all right guys, let me get some stuff moved around here and we'll see what I can do. All right guys, she's up getting a couple new mags loaded up, so we're gonna see if I need practice still. Got the like I said, I'll be shooting my Canik Mete SFX with the Viridian green dot. It's the RX35. This does have a lightened recoil spring in it because I load these loads just a little bit shy of factory. They're right about 1,025 or so. But I just use it for a range pistol and for target rounds, so that way it saves powder when I'm reloading. You know, I don't need a full load just to practice. So, but anyway, we're set up at 7 yards here. We've got the downrange camera going, so go ahead and get on target and see what I can do. Let's start there at the top right. These are some old loads. So I found a couple old boxes of 9mm from when I first started reloading, and I learned that I was loading them or making them with a little too short of overall length, and that's what's causing that light strike. So there'll be a few of them in there. It may take a couple strikes to get it to go off. Yeah, looks like I threw 3. All right, let's get another 9 loaded up here, or another 20, and we'll move from the center target there on the top to the right target. Just kind of alternate back and forth a little bit, see what happens. Threw a couple out.
Well, that's not fair. You got red dot.
Let me see yours. I don't know if these will cycle this. So apparently I was just told that it's not fair that I got a green dot. So we're gonna go ahead and use her pistol. I haven't shot this thing in over a year. Might take a shot or two just to make sure we're still centered up on it. And if I remember right, the sights on this were a little bit to the left, but we'll see what happens here. We'll go down there to the left center target.
Yeah, I know. I gotta keep my mouth shut.
I think this gun's fine. It looks like I got one off target. It dropped on me, but the rest of them look like they're pretty good. So, but we'll go with that. Anyway, all right, let's see what I got here. We'll go over to the next target over to the right. Ooh. Having a stovepipe problem here. Yeah, these are some of the reloads I first did when I first started. Might be a little too soft. All right, well, I'm gonna need some more practice, I think, got them swinging outside the black center there. That's I think an inch and a quarter black circle there, and we're just outside of it on a couple of them. So we'll get a little more practice. But hang on, guys. We'll get the camera switched around and we'll get back on her target. Let her do some more practice. All right, guys. Got her another 22 mags loaded up. I don't know, it was probably 40 rounds, but we'll let her get on target here. I'm gonna let her have her run across the bottom three, do 5, 5, 5, and then start back over. So whenever she's ready.
I think I got 6 in this one.
6?
Yeah, because that's the one that you.
Oh no, yeah. I borrowed a few there. She decided to let me know that I didn't know how to shoot iron sights, so we just went ahead and practiced with her pistol a little bit, just make sure it still worked right. So, but anyway, we'll go ahead and let her take over.
I don't know. What's that? That's terrible.
We've decided that she shoots like normal people, and she says I don't shoot like normal people. She just, apparently I shoot a little bit better than average, I guess. I don't know, but nevertheless. All right, guys, we're gonna pack it up, get out of here. But appreciate y'all stopping through, checking us out. We'll get her on the target a little bit more, get her some practice. But be safe out there. Have a good weekend, and we'll catch you guys down the range.